Hey guys, this is RC. We are having a new event over at Tamriel Vault, and it's to review mods for Skyrim or actually any other game. You can see down here any Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Dragon Age, Dark Souls, basically any RPG, and as he notes, all of them. So I have decided to enter a couple uh, just to get them in. And the one that I am going to do is, at least my first one, is going to be one that I have used extensively since I found it. And it is called Immersive Armors. And let's flip back over here. It is by Hothtrooper 44. It can be found over at Skyrim Nexus, and it has over 8 million downloads for the vanilla version of Skyrim. And he has re-released it for the special edition, where it has picked up another 332,000 downloads since special edition came out. And what this does is it basically changes all of the armor in the game. And if we take a look at his description, and there's no better place to go than the guy that made it. Basically, it adds that I wanted. Yeah, this one. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. So it adds 55 new sets of armor, over 60 variants, tons of additional non-set helmet options. So helmets are added, 396 new shields, eye patches, capes, earrings, scarves. Uh, there are over almost 2,700 files in all, so almost 2,700 items. You can make all of these. They're upgradable, enchantable, and they're integrated into the game. Now, when it says they're craftable, if it's something that needs to be made with smithing, then you have to have the appropriate smithing perk. Basically, these take the place of, or are added into the basic armors that come with the vanilla version. Highly customizable, and I wanted to kind of take a look at that. So I'm in my special edition. If we go into magic and we go under powers, Ancestor's Wrath is our racial ability. Uh, Unread glow books, glow settings, that's another mod that I use. But here we have configure auxiliary armors. So we select that and we use it just like a shout. We hit the Z button and we get this pop-up. Oh, well, I had hit that earlier to try it out, and I guess it did not work. Well, let's see. Let me try that again. Oh, currently busy. Okay, there, it's finished. So it was still working in the background. It didn't do anything, it just basically rebooted it. But let's take a look at it now. So we'll hit Z, and this is your welcome. Welcome to the menu. We'll hit continue, and you'll see here on each of the following pages entries for configuring all the armors, current setting, and click a setting to change it. So we continue, we get into the MCM menus. All right, we have armors, general armor settings, special armor settings. So let's go to armors first. Now, right now it's listed as craftable and not distributed. So you have to make this one. You can change that to be distributed if you want to, and you can do each one. And Alduin scale armor. All right, Apotheos armor, that one's distributed. What that means is you can find it in the game. It might be on an NPC character. It might be on that bandit that you're on a quest to kill. You could find it in a loot chest. That's what that means. Armored fur hoods. You can change, so it gives you, right now it's considered a light armor. You want to change that to heavy armor? You toggle it here. You want to make it to where it's not craftable, that it's something that's going to be extremely hard to find. Click craftable and it makes it not craftable. So you can go through each thing in the list. Now granted, 2,700 items, it'll take a while, but let's be done with that one. Let's go to general. All right. Do you want to be able to smelt armor? Okay. Armor for sale. NPCs use armor. That means you can find it on an NPC. Some crafting requires a quest in order to be able to do it. And this means it uses the alternate start mod, or you can toggle that off. So we're done with that one. And special controls specific distribution to the afflicted. So that's only the afflicted is one of the quest lines in the game. So you could distribute it to where they can get the armor or not. And then when you're done, so you can see, you can go through there and change all kind of things. And when you're done, you hit done. You can remove the power from this character and you'll never be able to reset it. Keep it and don't ask again, or keep it. So I'm just going to keep power, and it will go up, and you see it's configuring up in that corner, and it does take a while. It does take about anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes to power through each individual piece of armor and reboot the mod. And you'll get a pop-up up in the corner up there, up in this corner up here, and it'll say finish just like it did a second ago. So anyway, that's a quick look at this mod. Just wanted you to be able to take a look at it. I don't think I have anything in my list here outside. Oh, heroic Stormcloak boots. So there you can see what those look like. So the heroic Stormcloak gear set. Iron Hand, little bit different looking. Those are enchanted. I just got those off a guy I killed. Hide armor, that's one of the defaults. Let's see. There's one of the shields, a lightly splinted body shield. So there are a lot of shields in the game. There's Mercenary Armor. Kind of looks like the Thieves Guild armor. Let's see. A Red Guard armor, the Red Guard set. And ringmail armor. So you can see the pictures there of just a few of the items that they have, and it only affects armor. There's no weapons affected, so it's only armor. And you'll notice right here, one of the things that I am wearing is this mantle. Basically, it's a scarf type item, a fur that you wear around your neck, and it can be enchanted. And let's see, you can kind of see it on her there. With the back of it hanging down right here. You can kind of see it hanging down her back, but it goes around the neck and then hangs down a little bit, and that is enchantable. And so they also have earrings and eye patches, things of that nature. So just a quick look at some of the items that are in there and how much it affects the game. And you can see it doesn't look out of place. The armor looks like it fits very well with the character. It might be a little overkill with the 3 or 4 extra pieces of gear that you can enchant. Typically I do not use those because I think they're overkill, and it's something that nobody can do without the mod. So if you're not playing with the mod, then it's not fair to use those items in your playthrough for a character build, for example. Anyway, that is Immersive Armors in a nutshell. Highly recommend it. It's a great mod to add to your list that you play with. Certainly adds a lot of things. Oh, in fact, they do have some images in here. So, you've got this is the War Chief gear. You have the Red Guard Knight gear. So they have some special, gear for their armor. Vagabonds, Vikings, Viking light armor, Ancient Nord armor, Barbarian armor. Just a long list here. Imperial Knights, and all of these are in the game. The Apotheos armor set, and they are random and leveled as well. So I just started seeing some Apotheos for the first time in my last playthrough. Hedge Knights, which I have never seen, so that's a new one. Dragonhide robes. The other thing is with the Dragonhide robes, for example, you can make that light or heavy armor. Um, Gilded Green Aegis, that is a shield. Um, Very nice looking shield too. One of my favorites in the game. Never use it because it doesn't have any bonuses to it, but it is a beautiful piece of work. One of my favorite things from the mod actually. Some odd helmets. Um, that one, mercenary gear. So anyway, just a few. Oh, this is another one. Tribunal robes. Those are nice looking. Very nice addition. Daedric Lord armor. Changes the armor on your Daedric Lord summoning. And Spellbinder, again with one of those odd Man in the Iron Mask helmets. But anyway, that is the Immersive Armors mod, and check it out. Thanks a lot.